A collision that killed 4 members of a college volleyball team from North Texas is prompting a parent in Beaumont to think back 8 years ago. His daughter was on a charter bus carrying the West Brook girls soccer team to a playoff game in the Houston area. An accident killed 2 girls from West Brook. Jennifer Gordy reports on the efforts to make student travel safer and a parent's scars that will never heal.
Friday night in Oklahoma, 4 members of a college softball team died when a tractor-trailer crashed into their bus. 8 years ago, the driver of a charter bus carrying the West Brook girls soccer team swerved to avoid debris and crashed on Highway 90. Alicia, Bonura, and Ashley Brown died.
The West Brook bus crash families, hearts go out to these children and their families, and their school friends are in our prayers and our thoughts daily as we contemplate the steps that they're walking through in trying to survive this tragedy.
The bus crash involving the West Brook soccer team occurred right here on Highway 90, just outside of Devers. A sign and faded flowers mark the spot, a grim reminder of that tragic day.
A day that left scars Brown says may never heal.
Those that had to watch that were aware of the accident as it happened and had to watch their friends under the bus suffering for hours or trying to revive a dead teammate may suffer greater than we know.
Brown and others turned their grief into action. They were successful in getting legislation passed to make school buses safer, even though the accident occurred in a motor coach.
All new school buses would be equipped with lap shoulder belts, provided that there was funding.
Attorney Chip Ferguson says the state isn't providing that funding, and he's mad.
It's been 8.5 years, and they still don't do those girls the respect of passing the law and enforcing the law that would keep these things at a minimum. So, yeah, I think it's more than disappointing. It's anger.
Dr. Rodney Cavness was the West Brook principal in 2006. He went out to the site of the crash. Cavness says he'll never forget that day during which 2 of his students died.
My mind was always with the Bonuras and the Browns and the families of the girls that were really injured bad, and hope that they can somehow find some peace and some happiness after this.
And there'll be a day where there'll be a sweet reunion that I will have with my daughter and that her school friends would have with her, and that's a promise that we live on.
Jennifer Gordy, KFDM 6 News.
The crash prompted the Beaumont School District to begin buying buses with shoulder and lap belts. 40 of the 109 BISD buses have the 3-point belts, while the other 69 have lap belts.